Hey everyone, Father's Day is just around the corner. I wanted to make a quick video regarding 5 items that I think would make good gifts for Father's Day. I'm only reducing it down to 5 items because I personally have trouble when deciding on what to get when I have too many options. So I thought 5 is a good number. And these 5 items are in no specific order. They're not ranked like by worst to best or anything like that. They're just 5 items that I use on a daily basis and that I really like. So hopefully this can help you out. Let's get into the first item. Regarding books and reading, guys, there's been some research using MRI scans that shows that reading involves a complex, network of some of the signals and circuits in your brain. As your reading ability matures or gets better, those networks also get stronger and more sophisticated. So obviously there's effects to reading, guys. If your dad, or just any dad was a reader or wants to get into reading, books are obviously a great choice. Even novels are honestly good choices. Historical novels are always great. I really enjoy those. If you really want to challenge someone's brain, maybe pick up a book like The Odyssey or The Iliad by Homer. Those are classics that I think everybody should read. So those are just a few suggestions. But yeah, obviously there's going to be benefits for anyone in reading. And I would say it's a great gift for your dad or any dad guys. Just buy them a book. If they're interested in a specific subject like cars or motorcycles or watches, there's obviously books for all of that. So just go out and look for a good book and give it to any dad in your life. Another benefit of books is that you can buy them really cheaply nowadays. You can go to Half Price Books and get a copy of any book you want for $5 or $6, maybe $10, depending, what you're looking for. If you do want to buy like a special edition of a book, you could probably find it at Barnes & Noble for about $20-$30, which is still not bad. Also, audiobooks are a good way to read, quotation marks, right? I've read Fahrenheit 451 in an audiobook, so I didn't read it, but I listened to it, and it was honestly still really good. I do prefer opening a book and reading it physically, though. So I just thought I would mention that, how cheap a gift is. You could even buy 2 or 3 books for someone at Half Price Books if that's what you want to do. But check out audiobooks too, guys, if that's an option you want to try or you think a dad in your life would want to be interested in. Alright, guys, the next item I want to talk about are sunglasses. I love wearing sunglasses just because they're so versatile. I have different pairs for different times that I'm, if I'm mowing the lawn, I'll wear a different pair. If I'm dressed up in a suit, I'll wear a different pair. But yeah, I love wearing sunglasses. Not only do they make you look, they can make you look cool and stylish, but there's also some health benefits of wearing sunglasses. Obviously, if you're driving and you're wearing sunglasses, you won't have as much glare in your eyes. It'll probably be easier to see when you're driving. It actually is easier and it's better. I wear them all the time when I'm driving. So I think if you have a dad that doesn't wear them as often or isn't used to wearing them, I'd recommend maybe just give them a pair, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Just give them a pair and see what they think. They'll probably end up liking them, to be honest with you. But obviously there's also other benefits of sunglasses, like they can prevent cataracts, macular degeneration, a few other health issues that can be causing your eyes by too much sun exposure. But again, I don't know if you have to spend how much time you have to spend in the sun for these things to become issues, but it's always a good thing to have some protection. Also, if you're out skiing or running, I've worn sunglasses just because it just feels good to have them. They can prevent headaches and migraines. I know I've had issues with sun exposure causing headaches, so again, I think this is a great gift for any dad. If you have a dad that's a runner or a cyclist or is in the outdoors a lot, maybe just buy them a stylish pair of Oakleys or any other sport glasses. They don't have to be Oakleys. Just get something that looks like they would like it. There's different options too, like polarized versus non-polarized sunglasses. Just tons of things to choose from, tons of options. I mean, so just check out some sunglasses for your dad, guys. Okay, this next item is my favorite one on this list. I'm not saying it's the best Father's Day gift, but it's definitely my favorite. And I'm talking about watches. Watches are, in my opinion, the most essential item in a men's wardrobe. Again, there's so many options to choose from. I love dress watches. They're just elegant. They look good. They're just beautiful. They're a work of art, if you ask me. I also have a lot of sporty watches. So, again, guys, if you have whoever you want to buy a gift for this Father's Day, think about, are they runners? Do they work a blue collar job where they need a watch? Or do they just enjoy dressing up sometimes and going out on the town? Or do they work a job that's maybe a white collar job where a nice watch would really, add to their wardrobe, their daily wardrobe? There's, again, so many options to choose from. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a watch, but you can spend a lot of money on a watch if you really want to buy something special for that dad in your life. Obviously you can still get a really nice watch for $100 or less. But if you're looking for something really well built, like an automatic watch, maybe I would recommend the Tissot C-Star 1000 automatic version. I have that watch and I love it. I've made a review of this watch, so if you want to go to my previous videos on the channel, go check that review out. You can get a better look at that watch than what I'm showing here. But I also have some $15 and $14 and $20 watches that are super amazing and awesome, and I love them too. I just use them for different activities, right? Like if I'm running, mowing the lawn, working outside, whatever. I have Casio watches and Timex watches that are cheaper, but they're also just as versatile and just awesome watches. I love them. So yeah, I would say a watch is definitely a great gift for a dad. Just go check out, go online, look up watches, and find one you want for that dad in your life. Okay, the next item I think all dads should have are a nice pair of dress shoes. There's so many options out there today, like penny loafers, Oxfords, monk straps. Chukka boots are really popular right now. Personally, I don't like chukka boots. They're just not my style. I think it takes a certain body style to pull them off, but that's just me. I really like double monk strap dress shoes. They're elegant. I think they're beautiful and versatile. You can wear them with jeans or a nice suit. But yeah, those are my personal favorite dress shoes. Oxfords are always awesome. They're the classic dress shoe. So yeah, if there's a dad in your life that wants to start dressing up more, or if you work somewhere where dress shoes would just elevate his style, I would say buy him a pair of nice dress shoes, guys. It never hurts to dress nice. That's one thing that I did like about the past, is when men would dress up to go to work. I wish we would still do that. But anyway, moving on. That's just something that I love about dress shoes. And I was talking about monk straps. I'm going to show some clips here of a few of the dress shoes I own. But again, like I said, my personal favorite are these monk straps. And again, you can spend a lot of money on shoes, but you don't have to. I got these monk straps on sale on Amazon. I don't remember exactly how much, but it was less than $60. So that's not bad for a pair of dress shoes. Now, if you do want to find a really nice pair of shoes, like made in Italy or Spain somewhere, you definitely can. And those shoes are worth it, in my opinion. I'm going to buy a pair of Taft shoes sometime soon. But those shoes will, any pair of shoes like that, if you take care of them, they'll last you for the rest of your life. And that's why they're worth that much money. But yeah, obviously, again, guys, check out dress shoes for your dad if that's something you think they'd be interested in. And the last item on my list for Father's Day gifts is a wet shaving kit. Now, wet shaving kits are coming back into style. Normally it includes something like a double-edged safety razor, a shaving brush, and maybe some blades that come with it, and shave soap. Not all kits come like this. You don't even have to buy a kit. You can create your own kit by buying the double-edged safety razor and the brush and the soap separately on Amazon. I'd recommend you go to Amazon because you can get some really good prices there, and all of the items are just going to be quality. For example, I'll give you a recommendation on the double-edged safety razor. The one I own is the Edwin Jagger DE89 LBL. I've had it like 5 years and it works great, guys, and it looks really cool. I just think it's a cool looking old style, vintage razor, but it works really well. It's definitely better than Gillette razors. Nothing against Gillette razors, but they honestly don't shave you as well, and they charge too much for their shave cartridges. Overall, when it comes to wet shaving, you're gonna save more money in the long run because the blades are cheaper and you just get a better shave. So go to Amazon and you can find a kit there, but I would say if you buy the items separately, it'll be even cheaper. For example, there's an Omega shave brush that I bought on Amazon too, and that's what I use. In regards to the shaving cream I use Pro Rosso brand. It's honestly the best shave soap in my opinion, and I have an aftershave from them too. But overall, guys, it's gonna be cheaper to own this than buying Gillette razors, I don't know, every 2 weeks. I haven't used them in a while, so I don't know how long they last, but it's expensive, so I definitely recommend this. One option that I do want to mention, it is pricey, but I've heard good stuff from it, is The Art of Shaving. They have shave kits too with the brush and razors and the whole thing. In my opinion, they're overpriced, but I've heard that they do give you a good quality shave, so it might be worth it. I just want to mention that. Go to their website and check out The Art of Shaving. See what you think. I just wanted to mention that. I've never used their items, so I don't know how good or bad they are. I do have a review on my shaving kits, on the brush and the double-edged safety razor I use, so go check that out on my channel. It's in my previous videos if you want to get some more detail on that. But yeah, I would say that's another great item for your dad. So that is all the items I wanted to mention today. Let me know what you think if you do end up buying one of these gifts for your father. I just think these are great items for any dad to have out there. So thanks for checking out my channel too, Men's Essentials. I will see you guys next time. Have a great Father's Day.